Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name's Timmy Treacle, also known as Horror Fan for Life. And before I get to this next ranking, I just want to let everyone know here on my channel, if you haven't watched the video I made about myself and this channel, please feel free to watch that video. Every once in a while I get comments about my weight and other rude comments that just don't belong on social media. So if you're one of those people, don't bother leaving a comment on my videos. I will delete them and ignore them. It's time to grow up, people. Not everybody is the same. And the fact that most of you still don't know my situation, for you to make asinine comments like that just shows how ignorant you are. Not all of you, just the very few that decide to leave those comments on my videos. But other than that, let's get into this ranking. Yesterday, I gave you numbers 100 through 81 on my top 100 comedies of all time. In this video, you're going to see 80 through 61. I'm going to try and get through these as fast as possible. So here we go. Coming in at number 80 is Blockers from 2015, starring John Cena. This movie is hysterically funny. You have these parents who are trying to watch out for their daughter's virginity, and they go to great lengths to try and foil them having sex on this certain night. It is really funny. John Cena is at his best in this movie. I think this is his best role so far. Besides this and Trainwreck, man, it is close, but he is really awesome in this movie. I love with the rest of the cast as well. Getting tongue-tied there. But Blockers is a funny movie. Definitely check it out. It is worth your time. Number 79 is Hot Tub Time Machine. This is a underrated, overlooked comedy. Not a lot of people talk about this one, but John Cusack and the rest of the cast are fantastic. Who would have thought a hot tub would be a way through time? That just makes it even funnier when they're using this hot tub. It's definitely an original idea. I love the fact that we can come up with different ideas instead of doing reboots and remakes. And this is one of them. I really enjoy this one. Coming in at number 78 is The Super, starring Joe Pesci. Not a lot of people probably know about this one. This was under the radar movie as well, made in the early 90s. You have Joe Pesci's character whose father is a landlord to all these different apartment buildings. Well, eventually they let the apartment buildings go bad, and when his son is ready to take over one building, he gets slapped with all these judgments about how he has to stay there and bring it up to code before he's allowed to leave. It makes for one hysterically funny movie. Joe Pesci is great in this movie. A lot of fun, a lot of great one-liners, and just a blast to watch. I highly recommend you check out The Super with starring Joe Pesci if you haven't seen it. Great movie. Coming in at number 77 is Seeking a Friend for the End of the World. I most recently just watched this one. You should be able to find the review for this on my channel as well, so look forward to that. But it comes in at number 77. Number 76 is Don John. Joseph Gordon-Levitt. I love this movie. Scarlett Johansson's got a great cast. You have Don John, who is addicted to porn. Can't get enough of it. In fact, he actually almost likes porn over the actual real thing most of the time. And it makes for one hysterically funny movie. Joseph Gordon-Levitt is showing all his chops in this movie with the acting. You know, when he writes and directs, he's freaking awesome. And this is a fantastic movie, in my opinion. There's some out there that don't like the movie. To each their own, but for me, it comes in at number 76. Number 75, Crazy Stupid Love. Steve Carell and a great cast. This is a fantastic film. I've only seen it once. I definitely need to watch it again to remember how funny it is. But I love the characters, the story, everything about this movie is funny. And I'm glad I got to watch it. I watched this one, I believe, 2 years ago, maybe. It may be on this channel. If you can't find it, I will definitely do a review for it. But it is a funny-ass movie. It comes in at number 75. Number 74 is This Is the End from 2013. I don't need to say anything more. Number 73, The Voices from 2014, starring Ryan Reynolds. He hears these different voices from different things, telling him to kill people and whatnot, and it's a funny-ass movie. This is another one that's overlooked, but I highly recommend you check it out if you get the chance to. Number 72, The Skeleton Twins from 2014. I love Kristen Wiig, and it is Bill Hader, I believe, in this movie as well. I've only seen it once, but it was great. These two are constantly bickering back and forth about their lives, their love lives, everything you could think of, they bring up in this movie. But it is a heartwarming, fun movie, and I love the ending to this movie. I love a happy ending, and we definitely get that with this movie. Definitely check it out if you haven't seen it. Skeleton Twins coming at number 72. Number 71, Rough Night from 2017. Another great, strong female cast led by Kate McKinnon. You have these girls who are gone for the weekend. They're having a party, having a lot of fun, and something goes wrong. They accidentally kill an entertainer, and so they got to get through this night, not only trying to figure out what to do with the dead body, but how to dodge these criminals who are coming after them. This is a great movie. Definitely check it out if you haven't already seen it. That's a blast to watch. Number 70 is The Bronze from 2015. You have Gary Cole in this movie, whose daughter, played by, I'm trying to remember her name, from The Big Bang Theory. She played Bernadette in The Big Bang Theory. Melissa Rauch, that's what it is. I knew I remembered. Melissa Rauch stars in this movie as a former Olympic medalist who is the talk of her small town until someone rises up to the occasion and starts stealing her thunder. So she decides to be the coach to this protege and wants to take her all the way through to the Olympics. Of course, with the COVID stuff going on now, there's no way that's going to happen. But regardless, though, she is trying, and hopefully they can get it rescheduled for another time. So with that, you have The Bronze at number 70. Number 69 is Road Trip from 2000. Another great cast. Brecklin Meyer, Sean William Scott, Amy Smart. This is a lot of fun. DJ Qualls. It's a lot of fun. Basic synopsis is one of the guys sleeps with the beautiful woman played by Amy Smart. They decide to videotape it, but he gets the tapes mixed up with another video that he's sending his girlfriend. Some of the stuff he's done for her, like reading music and doing all kinds of stuff. But like I said, they get mixed up. So now he has to head all the way to Texas to get it back from her. It is a funny-ass movie. I highly recommend you check out Road Trip. It's got a lot of laughs, and it's fantastic. Number 68 is My Bodyguard from 1980. This is another movie I grew up watching. And in it you have Adam Baldwin, Chris Makepeace, Martin Mull, and Matt Dillon. Matt Dillon is a bully in this high school. You have Chris Makepeace, who plays a kid named Peach, who is new to the school and is getting picked on. And basically it's going to cost him his lunch money for protection. He denies in this, and they end up fighting throughout the movie. Adam Baldwin's character teaches Mr. Peach how to defend himself, and there's a great fight scene at the end of this movie, and it's just a blast to watch. It's funny. It's got even a tear-jerking moment in the movie as well, but it's a blast to watch. I highly recommend you check it out if you haven't seen it. Number 67 is Drunken Master from 1978, starring Jackie Chan. Jackie Chan is at his best, and this is at his earliest in any movie he's ever done. And he is a lot of fun in this movie. Basically, he becomes a great fighter when he's been drinking, when he's a drunk. And that's what it's about. There's a lot of great fight scenes in this movie. The dialogue is quick and to the point, but also really funny. So definitely check out Drunken Master if you haven't seen it. Coming in at number 66 is Marley and Me. Now, most of you are probably thinking, oh, this is more of a drama. And, well, it's an action, not action. It's a dramedy. There's a lot of funny parts in this movie. And, of course, there's some sad moments in this movie as well. I won't need to get into it because if you haven't seen Marley and Me, then you got some issues. But for me, it comes in at number 66. Number 65 is another movie that involves a dog. You have Turner and Hooch. Turner and Hooch is one of my favorites of Tom Hanks. He pairs up with this dog, Hooch, who witnesses his owner being killed. And so he can recognize the people that did it by the smell. And of course, you got Turner, who, played by Tom Hanks, is getting ready to move on from that city and move to a different place with the girlfriend. But with this, he just can't leave the hand because of the a certain loss that takes place. But we won't get into that. This, however, like I said, this is a fantastic movie. Definitely check it out if you haven't seen it. Turner and Hooch. I love Tom Hanks. You got Reginald VelJohnson in the movie too. He plays Carl on Family Matters. He's pretty funny in this movie as well. So definitely check it out. Number 64 is Euro Trip. Another great, funny ass movie. You got a group of graduating kids who decide to go to Europe for the summer. Two are on like a school functioning thing where the school provides for them. Then the other two get their losers and their little parade with the tank and stuff. It's funny. It's a funniest movie. Matt Damon has a small cameo in it, along with Fred Armisen. Muscoozy. Yeah, the scene on the train is freaking hilarious. So that is number 64. Number 63 is Dodgeball. Coming in at number 62 is Clerks. The original Clerks is freaking hysterical. I highly recommend you check it out if you haven't already seen it. And coming in at number 61 is Harold and Kumar Go to White Castle. This is another great movie. Didn't get a whole lot of love on initial release, but eventually has become a cult classic. It is really, really funny. I highly recommend you check it out. You can find it on Netflix right now. So in the comment section below, if you've seen all these movies that I've talked about, the ranking in the comment section below. If you don't have a ranking for this, then give me a top 10 or a top 20. That'd be a lot of fun. But other than that, there you have it. Those are numbers 80 through 61. So that's the end of this video. Look forward to tomorrow. We'll be doing 60 through 41. That'll be a lot of fun. I thank you guys for watching. And stay tuned for many more movie reviews, teaser, trailer reviews. But thanks for watching, and check you later.